This is Zornified, and I'm here to show you our new prefab system. It's been in the works for quite some time, and I feel it's working basically 99% of what it should be doing. It's working great. So, I'm going to post a YouTube video about this, and hopefully you guys like the idea and concepts. Basically what's going on is I'm going to show you our level builder. This is not the actual game Concraft, this is just our level builder Concraft. This allows you to create platforming games or whatever kind of game you can think of using the Concraft interface and a voxel type world like Infiniminer, made popular by Minecraft. So it's really easy to make a game with Concraft. You basically click record and place what you want, and pick whatever block, and then you send your files over to your buddy and they can play your game. Pretty simple, I think. If it's complicated, I'd love to know, because I'd like to make it even simpler. I am the lead designer on Concraft. Not the lead designer, the lead programmer. Van Blam is actually the lead designer. He's responsible for how the game looks. I think he's done a pretty badass job, honestly. So you start the game and you're pretty much doing nothing. This is not the game, this is the level editor. I'll change camera view. I'll bring up the record menu. It's a 3D menu. You can go between each section of it and do what you please, but I'm making a new recording. I'm going to set it in creative art because I'm going to make, let's see, a pyramid. That's pretty simple, right? I'm going to start recording, right? I'll click create. I want my cursor to appear in the game. Now your cursor is basically a 3D representation of where your object is currently being placed or recorded. You can put it in any dimension you'd like. This is height, width, depth. Okay, so I'm going to cut an area there. And you can see basically it cuts exactly where this cursor is. I'll bring the depth backwards and the width backwards so I can cut into the wall there. I want to basically have a spot where I can record something and spawn it in the world wherever I like. So you can see the cursor's still on. I built this room. I'm going to actually make it bigger, right? I'm going to make it much bigger. Gonna make it bigger that way. And you can actually see the dimensions of your cursor here. Just pressing up and down on your keyboard will make it bigger for you pretty rapidly. And I'm gonna cut the area. Now I have a much bigger area to work with. You see there, I have a big ass room. You can cut or place up to 1 million blocks at a time. And you can record those actions as well. So I'm still recording, right? And I wanted to make a pyramid. Well, I'm going to make a really small pyramid filled with these types of blocks. You can bring up the recorder menu and uncheck show cursor. So it's not, if you're not cutting anything, it's really not that important to have. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. This is just fun all around. I'm changing the camera view with the keyboard button C. And go. This is the worst pyramid ever. I'm no graphic artist. I'm a programmer. You know, leave it up to other people to be the graphic artist to make insane things that people can download. So basically you can record things and then you can upload them to our website, or you can email them to your buddy and they can instantly have whatever you make in their version of Concraft. So I've got a little pyramid there, right? I recorded this cutout room. I've recorded this pyramid. Now if you notice I'm still recording. It says recording. I can click stop recording. Now if I click saved, click creative art, I have a pyramid that I can place. In order to place it, basically I could have clicked place, but I want to, for instance, put it right here. this is now my cursor. To demonstrate, I can click create and show cursor. We'll make it smaller so I can kind of tell you what it is. Makes more sense when you can visualize it, right? This is the 3D cursor right there, that blue cursor. For instance, I can click place blocks there, and you'll see, oh my god, I have some blocks that I just placed. I'm not recording right now, but basically I just wanted to show you what that cursor is. So now I'm going to go to my saved items. I'm on creative art. I created a pyramid. My pyramid created a big ass room, and then it placed a pyramid in the middle. So now I'll just click place. And there I have my exact recording again. Right there. Now I've got two identical copies of what I just made. What? Let's do it again. Here we go. Click with the record menu. Place again. What? Oh, I selected the wrong thing. I made that earlier. Totally ignore that. That was just a test copy. Press record. It was on northbound there. I'm going to change the pyramid. Click place, and what? There we go. Another pyramid right there. Of course, you can make this much smaller. You know, you don't have to cut out this entire room and whatnot. You could make a bunch of prefabs of anything. For instance, I'll create a new prefab. I'll do the recorder here. I'm going to name this, what am I going to name this? I wish you guys could give me feedback while I'm talking instead of just talking by myself, and it's not very productive. I'm kind of like thinking for myself here. Would love to have some feedback. Okay, so I'm going to create a, I don't know, I'm going to call it anything. I'm going to put it into architecture. I'm going to start recording, right? Okay, now I haven't placed anything yet. As soon as I place my first block, it is recording what I place. So I'm going to choose this little block there, and I'm going to start placing blocks. Right now I don't really need this cursor here, so I'm going to disable that. Create, uncheck show cursor. Okay, there we go. I've got this pillar of whatever nothingness, and I'm gonna create a little design here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Walking over here, walking over there. Just a unique design that showcases that you can create designs, right? Okay, so I've got this little thingy-mabob that I created. I'm gonna go ahead and click the recorder icon. You can drag this over, by the way. It's a 3D menu. I'm gonna click stop recording. Now if I scroll over to the recorder menu, I forgot where I put it. I think I put it in architecture. Anything, I don't even know what I named it. I can click recorder. I called it anything, okay. Just so you know, you can click open save folders. These are all files within your game folder. If you wanted to make something and send it to your buddy, all you have to do is click open saves folder and send them the file of your recording. They drop it in their save folder in whatever directory it's regarded to, and they instantly have your recording or your design that you made. Okay, so I'm gonna select where I want to spawn this. This should work. I hope it does. Gonna move my camera down just a little bit. Click here and click place. Now there I have my little neat design that I made. If I want to place my design here, I'll click place again. If I want to put my design there, I click place again. Now, you're not limited to small designs. You can actually create millions and millions of blocks in one design. Not only that, you can create a bunch of mini designs and record placing designs. If you're in record mode and you click place a previously saved recording, it's going to record that placement. So you can create recordings of recordings of recordings of recordings, if you get my drift there. So basically I just created a little tiny recording. I'm sure you can understand the powerful nature of this regard, and place it. Now I could totally create a new recording and place all of these, or let me show you an example. I'm going to move my cursor here, right? To show you my cursor, I'm going to click the create menu, click show cursor. So my cursor is right there. And I'm going to click saved. I'm going to go back to that big thing I made. I forgot. I think I called it a pyramid, right? Now I want to place my pyramid, and it basically places everything I just made, and it created that pyramid there. There you have the pyramid. I'll click it here. Click place pyramid, not northbound pyramid. There we go. And I've got another pyramid there. So this is the basic function of Concraft and what Concraft is all about. These are actually level building tools for you to make levels. You can also place models and whatnot. You aren't restricted to these blocks. This is just an example. So what we're hoping is that people pick up on this and kind of understand the concept, and pretty soon you'll be able to download just about anything you want. If you're wanting to make a gas station, I'm sure somebody will have made that before, and you download the gas station and put it in your game, and now you have a gas station. Why you would have a gas station in a medieval dungeon crawler, I have no idea, but people are crazy, man. You never know what people are going to make. So anyways, this is Zornified signing off. Hope you guys like this new pre-alpha release that has the recording features. If you don't see it yet, it will be coming soon, and I'm talking about in the next couple of days. I'm just going to polish a few things out and make it ready for you to download. Make sure to click on the share button, upload button, I'm sorry, and save your designs. If you made a sweet design, please upload it to concraft.com so other people can use it. Obviously, if you want to make this big ass pyramid that's kick-ass, you want other people to use it. It's as simple as clicking upload. I am using Fraps, so if I click upload, all you're going to see is my game still, so it's not going to work out very well. Anyways, this is Zornified. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.